right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening. Although he spoke no English, he was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this fight?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. Right. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jabs, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Takedown defense holds up.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Oh, nice jab there by Nurmagomedov. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Goes to the body there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he still stands.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Powerful leg kick lands. What a punch.
Single collar tie now. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Look at that great work to the body with the clinch.
And he comes through with a big knee.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Strong defense there to block the shot.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Nice.
And that one certainly found the target.
Another big shot to the head. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Nice punch lands.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Ooh, what a punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
It's a good right hand right there.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I got to be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body moves in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Effective effective punch there by Nurmagomedov.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Huge uppercut.
Great punch landed with so much power.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And they separate. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Doubles up on the jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Big kick lands.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Nurmagomedov. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Able to check that kick as well.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of him. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this, and that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Thus far, 81 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And landing with 45% accuracy tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. What a tricky head kick.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Ooh, what a punch.
And he caught the kick. Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out. Oh. Outstanding output on both sides, and what a round! All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
And there comes the separation now. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. All right, he engages in the single plate defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Nice strike.
Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Nice straight right lands.
Big leg kick land.
Big power shot there.
Another punch to the head. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
3 minutes to go. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Just misses with the jab.
Check your face, huh?
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Got the single collar tie. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Where's your low kick?
Throws the right hand there.
Beautiful head kick.
Slips the punch. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Caught the kick.
Legacy, well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense. Nice control in that collar tie. And a massive elbow lands around the guard.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
That wasn't a bad round. That wasn't a bad round. Could have gone either way. You're telegraphing your kicks.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Good punch lands.
Just out of range with that strike. Right on the button. Checks the leg kick.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let them go.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, looks like he's got a couple of hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nurmagomedov's got his back again.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And this might just be a matter of time. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. He's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Back to the feet. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh! Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's gonna hurt this opponent.
Beautiful kick.
And they clinch once again.
That was right there.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Liver kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Blocks the shot. Oh, collar tie. Under a minute to go in round 4.
Straight punch land. over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. And they separate. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Okay. You know he's desperate. He's desperate. Only has that knockout. Careful.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Big kick land. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Nurmagomedov's punch to the body is blocked, so no damage done there. Oh, knee to the head. And they separate. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Oh, a little single collar tie there, and they separate. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
And that will do it. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. Nurmagomedov!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again.